I wanted to talk a bit about list of things I'd like to do to get back into. These are things that
I hope it's crocheting, because I would love a scarf. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TheGGround. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Yes, I've got my crown on, so that can only mean one thing, a Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, reaction video. I haven't visited with Chantal since our road trip, so I'm curious to see what she's been up to. I picked this video for a very special reason. It is called I Want to Do the Entire Beetlejuice Dance Scene. Beetlejuice is one of my favorite movies in the 80s. Still confuses me to this day because in the movie they spell it Beetlegeist, and I even think somebody actually pronounces it that way. I don't know, who cares. There's a scene where the whole family and friends and a realtor, they're around the table, and the Gina Davis character and the other guy, I forget his name already, one of the Baldwin brothers, who cares, they haunt the dinner scene and make the shrimp come alive, and they make everybody sing a very famous song, Deo. It is the Banana Boat song. It's actually the Banana Boat song, Deo. It's by Harry Belafonte, who is still alive. He's 93 years old. Did a little research. You're welcome. Little history lesson here. It's a work song. It's a Jamaican work song, a Jamaican folk song, and it's a song from the point of view of dock workers working the night shift, loading bananas onto ships. So the lyrics describe how daylight's come, their shift is over, and they want their work to be counted up so they can go home. I never thought that much about the song, so thank you, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, for giving me a little nugget of knowledge on this lovely day. So come along with me. Let's watch her recreate this, recreate the dance, I guess. This is a 24-minute video, so she either does it really slowly or there's other things happening. So I did speed it up a bit. Should be okay. So yeah, I haven't said this in a while, but let's go. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a new intro. Again, I've been out of the loop when it comes to Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, but the cat is there. The last video we did, the road trip video, there were no cats. It was a win for Chantal, but I might have missed BB June just a little bit. I'll give BB June a win for the still frame entrance, I guess, into the video. Whatever, who cares? This is that song some guy wrote about her. Someone told me about it. It's fascinating to me.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another video.
Oh, we're getting breakfast. Okay, she looks. I love her eyes. Her eyes are very poppy. She looks very done up for breakfast. But I know she sleeps in late, or she goes to bed super early. No, she goes to bed super late and then wakes up super late. You know what I mean? Who cares? So this is probably like 2 o'clock in the afternoon breakfast, if I had to guess. I don't know. Yeah, she looks comfortable. What's going on in the background? Lots of bread, 14 grains. I'm assuming cat food. I don't know if that's all-purpose flour or sugar. I think her purse is up there. I don't see the damn Cosori air fry. It's getting on my nerves. And she's drinking Simply Orange. I don't drink juices. We've discussed this already. I think they just have too much sugar. I'm a coffee with fake sugar kind of guy. Save the cancer comments. And I love I just love water, ice water. She's got a bagel, though. I wonder what she's going to put on it. If she eats that dry, I'm out.
I have a lot to talk about today, so grab a snack, go to the washroom, do what you gotta do. It's gonna be just sit down and talk. I did make some bullet points of things I want to talk about so I don't forget, and so my
Oh my goodness, it's like a PowerPoint presentation. I can't wait. Are we getting schooled?
Video is more organized and I'm not jumping from subject to subject. So I'm gonna have here
I've got to start doing that.
a bagel with cream cheese and orange juice. So this is my
Bagels are a vehicle for cream cheese. That's a common fact. I've never met somebody who goes, oh, I love a bagel. If you do, I'm sorry. Keep your mess out of my comments. Don't sue me. But to me, I eat bagels just so I can eat cream cheese and lox too. I love cream cheese and lox.
first meal. So you guys know how I buy things all the time, like depending on how I've decided to eat, and I end up wasting a lot of food sometimes because
By the way, just brushed up my French. Sans sucre ajoute. No sugar added, and it's not just because I can read it up top. Okay, the jute part I didn't know, but sans sucre I knew. So give me a win for that.
it goes bad, or anyway,
Yeah.
I did like $130 in groceries Saturday, and I'm gonna do a challenge. I'm going to do a completely finish eating everything I bought in the last grocery order challenge. So it doesn't matter.
That's revolutionary. Although, oh my kidding, I throw away stuff too. I'm very wasteful. I always buy, especially when it comes to produce. That's why I buy my produce frozen, because I feel like when I buy fresh produce, I don't eat it enough, then it goes bad. It's very sad. So I like my stuff frozen or freeze dried.
If I change my mind about how I want to eat in that time period, I'm finishing the food I bought. So I'm gonna try to eat make reasonable meals out of it.
Okay.
And yeah, now the pizzas that I showed you.
Western produit de fromage à la crème. I love that word, fromage, cheese in French. Fromage.
Previously, those individual sized pizzas, they're gone.
I missed
So now
it.
I know to avoid buying frozen pizza. I thought it would help quell the craving for takeout pizza, but it's a trigger for me. So it's not going to be in my...
I missed the pizza. What happened with the pizza? Comment down below. It's not that nasty pizza she made with the pizza with the what was it? Almond flour, coconut oil, and egg. It looked just that was before her road trip. Devastated.
House. All right. So this is Simply Orange. It's just...
Is that a product of Florida?
Orange juice here.
I'm not sure. So much sugar.
All right.
Only time I'll drink orange juice is if I'm sick, and that's probably an old wives' tale. It probably does nothing for me, but I do it when I'm sick.
Okay. And I'm having Western cream cheese on a multigrain. I think it's like 14 grain bagel or something. I can't remember.
Oh, that's bagels. I thought it was bread. She's doing the work for me in this video. I love it. Yeah. I wonder why she doesn't use Eastern cream cheese.
But I'm gonna have some of that on here and talk to you guys.
She toasted.
What I want to talk about.
Did she toast it in the kasori?
So, first things first. I have some exciting news.
Ooh.
I am getting my hair done professionally. I have found a hairstylist who is working from home. So I'm going to go there tomorrow.
Oh, I hope that she comes back with a bouffant.
And get my hair did. And I need to chop it off for the summer. It'll grow back. So something shorter, but like with like texture, something I can style nice.
You know I love volume and layers. That's why I do that. This is why I do what I do to my hair. It's all about volume and layers.
Nice, something cute, something that will flatter my face. And also, I guess just like for color, I'm gonna probably get something a richer brown, maybe some highlights. I'm not too sure. She's gonna suggest some things, and we're gonna go from there. And then she's gonna style it.
Is that a wing? Is that what the ladies call wings? We talk about wings all the time. I'm still not sure what a wing is, but is that what a wing is on her eyes?
And yeah, so I'm excited for that. I don't really like the box dye color, so
I enjoyed the purple. It's a slight. Is that the purple? The slight purple. It looked like Barney the dinosaur kind of ran by and smeared his hand on her head. I enjoyed that. Like not because I mean nobody wants purple here, but I enjoy like the highlight of purple. I enjoy it. But what do I know?
Anyways, I need a bite because I'm so hungry, honestly. Need a bite.
I'll give her a beauty bite for that. I do love cream cheese. That bagel looks thin, though.
I love sesame seeds on my bagel. I used to have a friend who called it bagel. Maybe some people do pronounce it that way.
A bagel? No. I do it to be funny, a bagel. Can I have a bagel?
Anyways, so
how are you?
I've seen a lot of comments where people say that I need to have hobbies. So I wanted to talk a bit about list of things I'd like to do to get back into. These are things that
I hope it's crocheting because I would love a scarf.
I've always liked doing for hobbies from my style, like my personality, things that I enjoy doing. I'm not going to...
Oh, look at those cute little earrings.
Something new is fun or whatever, but I'm not going to learn to do things.
Those earrings remind me of a 1980s wall. Some houses I used to go to in the 80s, they had mirror walls. You ever go to the houses in the 80s? I mean, some people might still have it today, but they had like a wall just of mirrors. It was very odd, and that reminds me of walking into like Great Aunt Doris's house and just into her room that had a wall of mirrors, and it would just freak you out every time. Was that just me? Anybody else? It might have just been me. Maybe Aunt Doris was a freak. I don't know.
Or to do things that take up my time just for the sake of doing them. To say I have a hobby. Like, for me, I'm not a crafty person. I hate crafts. I hate coloring. I hate crafts. I hate knitting. Those are all things that to me would bore me, and I just wouldn't want to do it. So
no crocheting?
Else, hey, if that's what you like, that's what you like, you know?
No crocheting. What about cooking?
Pulp free. Do you like pulp or no?
I hate pulp.
I like pulp and lemonade, but not orange juice for some reason. I don't know.
No pulp.
I discriminate on my citrus fruits.
No pulp
I guess
ever.
this is a new top. I think the full order from Pennington's. I shop
What
at
the hell's Hennington's?
Penningtons.com. I think it all came in. I have some nice bras. I have some nice leggings. I have a couple new tops. This is one of them. I have 2 more tops I can show you guys. Perhaps in tomorrow's video, I will do like a try on of that.
Perhaps.
We'll see how my day goes, but I also need to clean out my fridge. So this is an example. I have a whole bunch of food
Is that one of the hobbies?
it's not good anymore because I bought it and then I thought I don't want to eat it. I want to eat a different way. Yes, it's insane. So I have to clean out my fridge. I really like to show you the after, I guess, when I finally do that. I'm going to work on that tonight. Okay. So yeah, so it's not that I don't have interests. It's that I need to get back into them because my whole life I've let myself become consumed with food.
Yeah, because food is delicious.
And nothing else.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
I don't know what else
What
else am I consumed with? My dogs? Food? I guess that's it.
What am I going to eat today?
I'll think of something else.
That would be all I want to do. Is just eat, you know? So
my Coldy water bottle consumed with that.
These are things that I need to get back into doing. Things that I used to do, things that I enjoy doing. And there are a couple of things I want to improve on.
Skydive.
So one is reading. I've always been a very avid reader.
Join my book club if it ever gets off the ground.
From a very young age, I used to just like you know, I had friends, but I was selective when I wanted to be social, and I'm still selectively social. I'm not a very social person, so for me to say I'm going to get out there and hang around with people, that's just not who I am, really, honestly. I love the friends I have, but I don't like always being with other people. So I like to just like...
What about Peter Pete's Pete's?
You know, my favorite is like a rainy day like today in my clean room. You know, I want to work on organizing and cleaning my space because they say, you know, having a clean environment really helps with your mental health. And
Oh, what's that thing they talk about? Sparking joy. Was that? No. What is that thing with? What's that book? Comment down below. Is it Sparking Joy or Joy Sparking? Where you go around and you look at something and you say, "Does this spark joy in my life?" And if it doesn't, you throw it in the trash heap. I've never done that. I don't think I could do that because I feel like I'm a hoarder and everything sparks joy for me. I'd be very sparked.
I agree with that. And when you're depressed and not feeling well, that's the last thing you want to do is clean your environment. Having an area to just read, and I've really been enjoying Audible. I downloaded Audible again, and
should have used my affiliate link, Chantal.
I just put my earphones in, listening. So I've been getting into that, like after my bath at night, just like popping my earphones in, getting comfortable. The cats are on the bed, and I just like listen. I'm listening to The Institute by Stephen King.
Oh, I want to read that. I saw that at the Costco's. I almost bought it too.
People have said that it's like Firestarter, but it did get generally good reviews, so I really want to give that a listen. And I downloaded an R.L. Stein book, an adult one.
Who?
I think it's called like Party Games or something like that.
Ooh,
so you guys know how that. But R.L. Stein was my thing when I was growing up for reading. That DC.
Oh, R.L. Stein. I remember. Yeah, he makes adult books now.
I always read Stephen King, but yeah. All right. So I want to. I need a laptop, but I want to get back into writing. I always loved writing growing up.
Me too.
I loved.
I got to get back into
just creating stories, even if they were crazy stories. You know, just I have all these like stories from when I was a kid.
I mean, I can't think of one person who has more stories than this woman. I mean, you could write a whole encyclopedia, the Chantalpedias.
When I go visit my grandfather or somewhere, he had this like writing desk in a writing room. I wish it was so conducive to writing, like that specific environment. So it was like an old antique writing desk. I used to take some lined paper, staple 3 staples, and just write like pen. I still have sort of a bump on my finger from all the writing I did, and I used to write these like.
Is that a thing?
When I read them now, but I want to write. There's this novel I've been wanting to write. Started this idea years ago, and it's so far the title I have in my head for it is. Crimson.
She's not that old. I'm not even listening. Why didn't she have like a word processor or a typewriter? She was really writing with pen and paper. Do people still do that? I guess if you're like creative. I'm not creative like that. I use like word processor. Well, I use like Microsoft Word. I don't know.
Like, and it's about an unhappy married couple go on a, week vacation in the cabin in like an Adirondacks environment.
Who dies?
Called Crimson Lake. And
who dies?
With another unhappy married couple, and to try to.
Is this a swinger story or foursome story?
To repair their relationships, and it turns into like kind of a scandalous love affair when one of the the main character's unhappy husband, he meets the daughter of the owner of the property. And
the daughter,
younger, more beautiful daughter. Things end up going crazy, and there's like murder involved. And anyway.
So there's 2 couples. They go to a lake to repair their marriage. There's another couple there. And then somehow one of the husbands ends up banging the landlord's young and beautiful daughter. That sounds like a Lifetime movie to me. And then there's a murder.
Generic.
A murder, too.
But that's my first time. Be gentle. Another exciting thing is...
What?
I really like to... Singing has always been something I've been passionate about. Again, going back to my childhood, I would just lock myself in my room, put on my own little concerts for myself and my posters, like my JTT posters or Heartthrob posters, and just like pretend to be Madonna.
Oh, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Like the whole Immaculate Collection album.
Oh, did she have a pointy broad too?
With my hairbrush, and it was like, or my Maybelline mascara, and I just always loved it. It's just something that like, I don't know, when I sing and I connect with the music I'm singing, I just get like goosebumps, and I need to learn how to sing properly because I don't have really good breathing technique, and I don't have, I don't know how to read music. There's tone, there's pitch, there's all kinds of things I need to learn to do.
I tried spending time learning how to read I wanted to do piano. I come up with things I want to do all the time. I'm going to finish my novel. I'm going to run a full marathon. I did do a half, though. I'm going to learn how to do piano. I think 5 minutes into it, I said, this is too much work.
Do it properly. So I finally made an appointment. I have an appointment on July 15th to meet with an instructor. This person teaches music. They teach their vocal coach. They have their own studio. So I'm going to be going there to do that. And I'm really excited. I'm so excited. So I'm just like, I have to bring a straw for my first appointment, I guess, to work on breathing. I don't know. So,
is that a thing?
And of course, losing weight, it will only get easier to breathe. You know what I'm saying? So,
correct. 100%.
the expression until the fat lady sings. There are a lot of heavy set opera singers, especially back, historically, but
Are you doing opera?
I mean, that's a stereotype you always see, right?
No. Look up Sierra Bodges. Bodges, but I don't know how to say. I talked about her on her live stream. She played Christine in the Phantom of the Opera and the sequel. Yeah, who knew? Love Never Dies, the sequel, and she also was Ariel in The Little Mermaid on Broadway. Very fit woman, late 30s, I believe. Voice of an angel, operatic voice of an angel.
So breathing exercise is really
Operatic. I don't know.
do help. For physical activity, I find with exercise, I just get so bored.
Oh, yeah, it sucks.
If I get bored, I move on, and I just can't. If things get bored and tedious,
It's terrible.
so this is going to be very.
If it was fun, we'd all do it, and we'd all be thin.
This is going to be very strange for some people, because as a form of exercise, I would really, and I've always wanted to do this, learn complete dance routines for certain iconic dances, like the Vogue from Madonna.
We're gonna get into the Beetlejuice part, aren't we?
The entire Vogue dance.
Isn't that just
Or,
this?
to start smaller, the entire, like, Harry Belafonte Deo song from Beetlejuice, that whole scene when they're at the table and they're possessed by the ghosts of the Maitlands.
Love it.
I really want to do that.
Love it.
Like, tarantula.
That woman is the woman from Schitt's Creek, which I do not watch, but everybody loves. I need to start watching. It's Catherine O'Hara, I think her name is. Love her. She's in all the Christopher Guest movies. She was in Best in Show, Waiting for Guffman. Wonderful woman. I heard she's great in Schitt's Creek. I just don't have the energy to watch TV right now. But for all you Schitt's Creek fans who haven't watched Beetlejuice, go watch Beetlejuice. It's her. It's her. She plays the mom. I feel like even kind of the same character, because in the movie she's kind of like a snooty, stuck-up woman, and I think she kind of is in the show too, right? I only watched one episode. I couldn't get into it, but I will at some point.
I think it would be hilarious. I don't know. I think you guys would get a laugh.
Oh, so she's not going to do it in this video?
But it's movement and it's fun,
Oh, I misunderstood I misunderstood the assignment.
And the biggest project, and this is very
So
time-consuming,
disappointed.
Okay, this is all-encompassing, time-consuming. I appreciate that I have to have other things to do to take my mind off this.
I feel like I'm just like over this video now. I really thought she was going to do this video, but now that I think about the title, I think it was I want to do the dance, not I am doing the dance. So I take full responsibilities for this snafu, but I'm still aggravated.
From time to time, but getting my life in order, losing weight, this and that. And I want to mention, a lot of people have a good point. My scale goes up to 400 pounds. The last weigh-in was $399, but the one before
That's a point? I didn't even think I knew that.
that was $395. Now, I'm thinking any scale I've ever had that
How do-
was over
how do
the
you-
limit, it said error. It didn't have an actual reading.
I didn't realize scales. I mean, I guess a scale should have a limit. I never. That's not even something I thought about.
But maybe the scale is different, so maybe people are thinking it's probably weighing more than 400 pounds and it's just not registering. I don't think I'm over 400 pounds because I was weighed not that long ago at a doctor's appointment, and
I don't understand, because she weighed in at like 392. So what is the scandal? I'm very confused. So if it only goes with 400 pounds, that's still 8 pounds less. And if she was over 400 pounds, wouldn't that be an error message? I don't understand. And I thought she was 392. Was it 392? It's been a while.
$395. So
395.
I'm not going to buy a $200 scale that goes higher because, no, that's demoralizing for me. Like, I don't want to.
Now I'm curious what the hell my scale goes up to. My Renfro. Maybe I need to like put weights on it and let her know. It's a great scale. Some of you subscribers messaged me and said you bought the scale and you love it. It's such a fantastic scale.
Spend that money on a scale when I want to be going down. You know what I'm saying? I know to get an accurate weight, but I believe that I'm not. If I am over 400 pounds,
Get the talking scale.
it's not significant amount enough to buy a whole new scale. Hi, Sam.
Sham.
So that's my thought on that.
Shem.
I was going to buy one, and then I'm like, no, you know what? Whatever. I'm just going to see how this goes with this scale.
Oh, we just got a cut. I didn't realize scales have
So I did
limits.
post
But
on Instagram what I had at the barbecue yesterday.
oh, a barbecue. Ooh, see, now that looks good. How come I can't get you in this meal? Let's see. I don't know. Are those mushrooms down there? The mushrooms look good. I think it's a chicken breasticle. Oh, that shrimp looks good in the middle. Is that potato salad? I could have gotten away with the potato salad, but that lobster tail looks good. But the problem is, it's probably not a real lobster tail. Not that it's fake lobster tail, but unless you're from New England, you get, like I said, when you live in New England, you're spoiled. And when you have lobster tails around the world, it's not the same. But and those 3 little puny potatoes, I would have gotten rid of those too.
Maybe a bit too much meat. Had like a big chicken breast.
Protein, baby.
I'll post it here. It was delicious. And then when I got home, I ate those pizzas. And
Pizzas?
the thing is they didn't upset my stomach the same way ordering a pizza would, because they really don't put any cheese on it. They sprinkle cheese on it, like,
It's a frozen
so
pizza?
it's more bread than anything else, which doesn't upset my stomach.
As long as it wasn't that garbage you made with almond flour, coconut. I'm not gonna that's my new 30-day diet. I'm not gonna let that damn pizza crust go.
Yeah, I think it's lack of gallbladder that really greasy food really upsets it. So like if I have pepperoni pizza, you know,
I've heard that, and I can't. What does the gallbladder do? Not enough, because you can live without it, right? Like sometimes I get pain up here, and people are like, "It's a gallbladder attack." I'm like, "Why can't it be a heart attack?" Like, why? Like, I'm like, what do you mean a gallbladder? What is the gallbladder doesn't really have a function? I guess it does. It must. What is it? Comment down below. Oh, Gaining Ground, you're so stupid. How do you not know this? I hated biology, but you can live without it, but it must have a function, or else why is it there? And if it causes pain, I don't get it. Oop, hit the microphone. Sorry if that made noise. Either way, I don't understand gallbladders.
Caesars, Domino's have actually like made me sick, but yeah. I don't know if it's like extra greasy. I don't know if it's an ingredient they use. I don't know what it is, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish this little bite here. And I think that will be it for this video today. I wanted to get it out. I'm sorry to do a video yesterday. I was so, I mean, by the time I got back, I had to get up earlier because I was going for my family barbecue or whatever. And oh, that's another thing. Anyway, okay, let me finish this thought. So by the time I got home, and I was just so drop dead tired. I just like, I still stayed awake for a long time, laying in bed and doing whatever.
Well, duh.
But listening to Audible or whatever, and browsing the internet. But I really, what I'm going to do is just stop stressing about things that I like to do just because they're not normal. So like I was talking with my aunt.
Like what?
And I sent her a message at like...
Oh, I didn't realize she's eating off that damn plate that somebody sent me 2 plates just like that one. One of them broke in the mail. But the other one's still living. It's living on my dining room table. It's going strong.
4 a.m. And then I said, I'm so sorry it's so late. I know I should be going to bed. I know I should be doing this. I know I should be doing that. She's like, the first thing is you're so hard on yourself. It's like, just come to the realization. I've been fighting for years to be a morning person. I just hate days. And I'm more of a night owl. And some people just are. It's not technically as healthy, but...
I hate the night. I'd rather get up super early in the morning before the sun comes up, and I like to be asleep by 9:30. I'm like a 95-year-old man. Although 95-year-olds probably have more energy than I do. I love starting the day early, getting up, having my coffee, watching the sunrise. If I ever get into Playgirl, that's going to be my things. Loves sunrises, walks on the beach. Hates 30-day diets. What else did I just say I hated? That was the new 30-day diet. Oh, man, my short-term memory's getting to me.
As long as I get my 9 hours of sleep, okay? As long as I get my 9 hours of sleep in a row consecutive.
Oh, and hates pizza crust made out of almond flour and coconut oil and eggs.
Good quality, you know? But pizza's the same way. I just prefer to have... I like to go to bed at 4 a.m. and I like to get up at like 12 or 1. And that's
how do you
I'm
do
just
it?
going to leave it be for now and stop feeling guilty about the fact that I don't get up at when those stupid birds start singing. And, so I'm just like, I find that I expect...
I mean, if this is all you're doing, if this is your job, you can make your own schedule. It is what it is. I can't do it. I get so bored at night. There's nothing to do.
I think I have these like
But then again, she just said she's not socially into like being social and stuff. So I guess, hey, you're a loner. You just love the night. I need to, during the day, I want to call a friend and be like, let's do something. I mean, but they're all work during the week anyway. So I guess if I could, maybe I'd try it once in a while. But till 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not a TV person, so what would I do?
Those ideas about myself are just not realistic. Like I just think that I'm like superhuman and I can just go from 0 to 100 like overnight. And that's where I get that logic that okay, tomorrow I'm going to start over. I'm going to go full friggin' green smoothie. I do that over and over and over. And it's just like, no, I'm going to eat the food I have in my house and then go from there,
House.
Every time, and if I want to start a new plan, I buy all the food for it. I'm going to force myself to eat it. So yeah, there's no reason for me to eat out at all because I have enough food right now.
Agreed.
So it's just like, it's a lot of mental work going on with me, guys. And I know it can be really annoying, but I'm working on it. I really am.
It is what it is.
Trial and error for a lot of things. Just, my God, like this has just been such a weird past few years on YouTube, learning a lot about myself. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm digressing.
You learn something new every day about yourself. Every day.
So.
Or sometimes you think it's new, but you just forgot.
That's it. That's all for this video. I just wanted to talk about that, and I'm still just stressed out and tired about everything that's going on with Sam, and I just wanted to feel better.
What's going on with Sam? Really oh, Sham is 6? Yeah, God, I missed a couple videos. I got to start catching up.
Really just
comment down below what's wrong with Sham.
Why he's sick, So we're just
that makes me nervous. Doesn't Timbitsicles, doesn't Timbits have that leukemia or something, or the feline HIV? I don't remember what it was anymore. I hope it's not that.
Cat's healthy. Having 3 cats is
itchy.
I know one of them is Peace's cat, so I do help him, and he helps me, so we help each other with these things, and it's just like, I'm just very grateful for him and his help,
Oh, that's nice.
Just so tired. Just like, I don't know how you guys
Thank you for being my Pete's.
Kids, do it, because I
don't either.
Man, it's like if I worry like this about my cat.
I say that all the time. I'm like, I get so nervous about my dogs, I can't even imagine having to keep a human alive.
For me, since I don't have kids, they're not my babies.
I get it.
One more thing. You just never know what the future's going to hold.
How many times is she going to bid me adieu?
So, like...
Adieu?
I was thinking of that. Like, what if I meet somebody, like, in a couple of years or something? I'll be 38. it's not too old. What if I like meet somebody, get myself together in the next 2 years? What if I meet somebody and he has kids, like young kids, or I become a stepmom? Or what if I really, really one day change my mind and just really want a kid,
adopt,
or a child, or something like that? Like, there's always adoption, you know, or I don't know. There's always different like things. Like I've just, like, as right now, no, I obviously don't want kids. For those of you who are new subscribers, I had a complete hysterectomy. I am not able to have kids, so, which wasn't that devastating for me. It was because I was in a relationship where I had a boyfriend who wanted kids, and really badly, like
the BBs, right? The Beebsters. I miss BB.
Biological kids.
I miss the BB shuffle.
But I think that's what kind of like just made me, for a few minutes, think, you know, it's too bad that I can't. But having the option would be nice. But even then, like, we've been together for years and years, and he's been wanting kids, and I just never did. So, but I think you kind of just like, it's almost like you change your mind when the option is like just not available to you anymore. It's like weird, but it could happen someday, and it could be, you know, a very. I
mean, yeah, I guess you can't have kids, so you probably haven't really thought about it. But you could adopt. You could be a stepmom Chantal, but hopefully not like the stepmom in the movie Stepmom, because that was such a sad ending. Although Chantal would be the one who would live, right? Who dies in that movie again? Was it the stepmom or the mom? I think it was the mom. Or is it Susan Sarandon? Yeah, because Julia Roberts was the stepmom, and she lives. I don't want anyone to die, obviously, but if she's going to be a stepmom, I hope she has a better fate than Julia Roberts. So like I said, Julia Roberts didn't really have a bad fate. She got stuck with a new family, but she wanted them anyway, right? I don't know. What a tangent. The tangents we go on.
In a different place, I could be a more wholesome person. And you never know, you know? So I'm just thinking, I'm not shutting myself off to the future is what I'm saying. There's so many possibilities in life. Life sometimes brings us, hi, where, you know.
Is that BB June? There we go.
Juru again. Come say hi to the people, Sam.
Oh, is that Shammy?
You're a good boy.
Sham
BB.
Sham.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I will see you.
I could taste that fur. Like I just felt it go against my tongue slightly.
Tomorrow, I'll probably, like I said, just gotta get my hair done. So you'll see my new hair. I'll show you some of my new clothes, some of the new clothes I got, and my clean fridge, and hopefully I get to clean my bedroom by then too. So he wants to go in my new bag. You can't go in there, Sam. It's not for you.
Sham Sham.
What are you doing in here? I got, my sister gave me her new
Oh, that's a very biker bag, right? I feel like all she's next is a motorcycle and a biker dude, but not the guy who called her a sea-sucker. Her mom's first boyfriend, not that guy. Wasn't he a biker? She said. I don't remember now.
Yes.
My Alexa just started singing to me. Alexa. Alexa. Stop. I think my Alexa's possessed. What was I talking about? Oh, because I said sea sucker. It probably sounded like I said Alexa.
Well, she had this guest purse. My mom got it.
Anyways, was he a biker? I don't remember.
For her. But you can put it over here like this, and you can also...
Oh, it's a guest bag.
My stepdad said it looks like a bowling.
Whenever I think guests, I always think of the Brady Bunch movie when Marsha goes to be a model and Jan tags along, because bless Jan. And they're sitting in the waiting room, and she's like, so what have you modeled for? And then the girl looks over, and Marsha goes, guess. She goes, Oshkosh Bagosh? No, guess. Jeans. Levi? Or something like that. I got the whole quote wrong, but if you've seen that movie, it's great.
I like this style of purse. It's a guest purse. It's really nice. And she gave it to me because she always gets purses.
Why?
And doesn't like them.
Oh.
Like my mom. Like my other purse I got here.
Oh, there
I got this from... My mom got it from a place called Call It Spring. It's a vegan place. Vegan store. Like I sell...
So is that leather? Faux leather?
Vegan stuff, you know? Like non-leather. Hi!
Fleather.
He's just watching me. Oh, are you a spectator, Sam? Spectator, Sam. Ow! Ow! Frig! Oh, that hurt. He's mad. I was giving him he's mad. Are you holding a grudge? You're holding a grudge.
Does Sham just try to kill her?
What a jerk. So I know a lot of you like that. It's from a place called Call It Spring. So yeah. Got some nice bread here. Dave's Killer Bread. I don't know who Dave is.
I don't know who Dave is either.
It's
I've seen that bread too at my local grocery store. I wonder what like the hype is. I need to actually grab a loaf next time and look at it. If you know, comment down below.
21 whole grains and seeds.
Oh.
So this one slice has 4 grams of fiber, and look at all the vitamins and stuff it has.
The low carb bread from Aldi, zero net carb bread, has 9 grams of fiber per slice. Yeah, eat 2 of those, boom, you're off like a rocket.
So I bought some lean turkey breast, some cheddar, Miracle Whip, tomato, lettuce, make some nice sandwiches.
That's good.
Anyway, that took me a long time.
24 minutes.
That took me like a half an hour to eat because I was talking to you guys.
Well.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this update. That's all I got for now. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. That was a very fun video. She talked. She didn't eat crap. She had a bagel, cream cheese, orange juice. Normal breakfast for 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She's got a lot of goals, aspirations, and, you know, people will say, will she do them? Will she won't? I don't know. Will you? Will I? I've always wanted to do things. I have a book to finish. I wanted to learn piano. I wanted to run a full marathon. Yeah, it's just all up to us. Hopefully she does them. But if she doesn't, I get it, because I've been there. Yeah, other than that, uneventful video. The Kasori air fryer not being there, biggest loss. And I want to know what's going on with Shem Shem, so please let me know down below if Shem Shem's okay. I'll try to watch her other videos maybe tonight while I'm lying in bed. Get your mind out of the gutter and try to catch up then. So yeah, good video. I enjoyed it. And I've missed you, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty. Thank you for the informative video. And I'm looking forward to the Beetlejuice dance. And if you do not deliver, I may be upset. Anyway, I hope this video delivered and you liked it. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to it to be alerted every time I upload new content. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. When you give this video and other videos on my channel a thumbs up, it means you like my videos. When you like the videos, it means you like my channel. And when you like my channel grows. And feel free to share this video on other social media. I also have some social media links down below, although not many. I got rid of a few. But yeah, I also have a Teespring link there as well. I still got my coffee mug, so don't forget to order a coffee mug, because what better way to start your day than drinking hot piping coffee to this cute little face? Or vodka, or tequila, or water. In the afternoon, evening, midnight. Who cares if you're Chantal drinking at 4 o'clock in the morning? Point is, the mugs are cute. Anyway, as always, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, and most of all, thanks for watching, and until next time.